Hello, everyone. It's amazing to have you here. This compilation brings you real moments we've collected for your enjoyment. And just when you think everything is normal, the most unexpected happens. Now, are you ready to explore the most exciting events that just unfolded around the world? Let's get started. Sudden fire caused by careless smoking in Anantapur district, Andhra Pradesh, India on August 21 afternoon. Some shops and vehicles damaged. No injuries reported. This incident serves as a reminder of how crucial it is to have proper fire safety equipment when transporting flammable goods. Just one moment of carelessness can lead to consequences far beyond imagination. A group of people on a truck threw fireworks at a house while a family and some friends were sitting on the porch in Florida. This reckless act terrified everyone, but luckily, no one was injured.
I want to get their license plate, please. They're gonna find their car. Never gonna find them. Is everyone okay? We're good.
Yeah.
Shit started.
You okay?
The huge tractor was taken down with ease and obediently bowed before the lady in the white car. He's got every driving skill you can think of except the one that actually matters, following the traffic laws. On October 19, on Heroiv Stalingradu Avenue, Russia, the streets suddenly turned into a nightmare when a truck lost control, skidded, and crashed straight into a minibus. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. It's not hard to come across situations like this in Thailand. A heavy truck driver who fails to observe height restrictions can face serious trouble for violations such as careless driving, causing damage to others' property and even government assets. Always check the vehicles behind you before changing lanes. Many accidents happen simply because drivers don't check their blind spots or fail to signal early enough. On mountain roads, the stunning scenery always comes with hidden risks. The dash cam captured what looked like an explosion, but it was actually a sudden avalanche. Luckily, everyone stopped just in time. You could totally see how helpless she felt, completely lost. It's really hard to make money with jobs these days, and this one truly takes 2 people to handle.
Oh, man.
A landslide occurred on a hillside in Langkawi, the famous island group in Kedah, Malaysia. The Philippines continues to experience an earthquake, part of the country's frequent natural disaster events. Costa Rica earthquake rattles homes as terrified residents flee. You can see the power of nature when it gets angry. Maybe he just wanted to harvest the rice a little early. The initial cause is believed to be a gas hose that either leaked or came loose during the cylinder replacement. Thanks to her remarkable calmness, the elderly woman escaped injury and prevented a fire. I fear nothing. Except when a woman's behind the wheel. Lack of attention and speeding are always the beginning of accidents. Stay alert and drive safe. It's really lucky that the driver managed to keep control of the speed. In tough and dangerous moments, a man still stands strong and supports his woman. This is what they call being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Luckily, he got away with just some fear and a few scratches on the car. Too much nature isn't always a good thing, especially when the trees decide to block the railway. If that heavy truck hadn't stopped in time, we'd be talking about a tragedy. Luckily, everyone waiting at the red light was safe.
写上，写上，写上。
要拿吗？我感觉，但我的感觉还弄不弄呢？
A worker was using a cutting machine to open an arched window when the balcony suddenly collapsed. The cutter fell straight onto the floor below. Fortunately, no one was downstairs at the time.
Oh my word. Yeah.
This trailer practically took off without the truck. It even had a fire blasting effect.
That was a blessing it went that way.
Is he chasing that tire or just thinking, I'm never gonna be late for another meeting again? Driving isn't just about the wheel. You've got to watch your surroundings and above all, stay in a safe spot. Mist cannons are expected to purify China's air. But as the mist falls to the ground, one question arises. Will the water remain as clean as before? On her first day at her new home, the bride gave her mother-in-law a surprising gift. A true brother is the one who laughs the hardest when you make a fool of yourself. She finally figured out what the car visor is really for. What a little genius. The Brewers probably just signed this kid to a contract.
Just hold on tight. Oh, you!
What? No. I got
The stadium used too much electricity. And it seems nature decided it was time to shine even brighter. A lightning strike hit the parking lot of JR Motorsports in Mooresville. A store in Romania was engulfed in flames after a powerful explosion. Investigators determined the cause was gas accumulation. Two friends and their dog decided to go fishing on a boat, but the weather had other plans. They reported that the bass were biting great until a tornado suddenly struck. Fortunately, everyone made it out alive. The fishermen decided to go after some big fish, but it seems the killer whales didn't agree with that plan. They started chasing the boat, and the boat sped away at full throttle to escape. A Shawano delivery driver narrowly avoided a falling tree branch caused by ice accumulation from the snowstorm. A scene both fascinating and mysterious. A soft white silk layer covering an entire bush. Deep within, not a giant creature, but countless tiny caterpillars quietly weaving their own masterpiece. Nature, even in its smallest forms, always finds a way to amaze us. The annual migration of the albatross butterflies is one of the most magical natural phenomena in India. The car was reportedly leaving a party at a nearby rental home. When police arrived after receiving a call about a fight, the vehicle sped off, turning off its headlights in the process. The crash that followed damaged a gas meter, causing a major leak that forced the homeowner and neighbors to evacuate. Fortunately, no one was injured. She was just an inch away from losing her life. Always take a careful look around before stepping out of your car. terrifying moment from Una, Himachal Pradesh. A bus lost control and slammed into a median at high speed. The impact was so strong that the bus spun around. But luckily it didn't flip, and everyone on board made it out safely. A gas cylinder explosion at Liberty residence in East Medan, Indonesia, caused severe damage to one house, while 5 nearby homes and several cars were also affected. Fortunately, everyone came out safe in the situation. The incident in Foshan City, Guangdong Province, China, on April 24 shows a Porsche Macan that, after driving out of the underground garage, suddenly made a U-turn, crashed through a wall, and fell back into the parking garage. This is how the restaurant's fresh seafood swims straight to the diner's table. At least after the rain, he still had some vegetables left to pick up. Don't let their size fool you. Each ant is like a single data point. But when thousands come together, they form a perfectly engineered biological machine. Watch how they build bridges and attack. You'll understand why nature is the greatest engineer of all.
Oh.
His defense skills are flawless. He must have trained under Master Miyagi Mantis. Its strange appearance and the way it swims as if floating in midair have led many to wonder, could this creature be from another planet? The flowing fringes of the Halotrephes masi jellyfish were spotted at a depth of 1,225 meters near the Revillagigedo archipelago, off the coast of Baja California, Mexico. Its radiant star-shaped nutrient canals spread across the bell, creating a breathtaking natural pattern. In southern Taiwan, the Wandan mud volcano released its powerful eruption once again. The most recent event took place on the 6th of July, 2025. The geyser hot spring in the Hukadula Valley, Iceland, was recently reported shooting steam columns up to 30 meters high, carrying rocks and mud along with it. Watch what this man discovered beneath a frozen lake more than 12,000 feet deep. Take a look at these thin, upright ice columns that stand tall like candles. This rare natural phenomenon is known as candle ice. What about you? Have you ever witnessed something like this in person? The following story shows why it's a good idea to occasionally check your form in the mirror while exercising. For a moment, I thought it was an animal enjoying a fancy mud bath. Turns out, it was a natural oil leak. The entire structure, reportedly being built as an overpass, collapsed right next to cars passing by. Luckily, none of them were damaged. Sometimes just brushing snow off your car roof can make you look like you're in a movie scene. What really worries me is the baby that idiot is holding. It seems the organizers wanted to help the athletes cool down before the game. It's just that they didn't explain how to do it clearly.
You come out or we coming in?
A real-life horror movie unfolded right outside a family's home in Virginia. The doorbell camera captured 3 strangers dressed in creepy costumes.
The worst not there!
At first, the homeowner thought it was just a Halloween prank, but later called the police after receiving threats from the trio.
Open up the door!
Who is it?
Open up the door before we make our way inside! Father, we will make our way in somewhere in this house. From the back or the front, it don't matter how it takes. Open the door!
This is what almost always happens when we buy cheap stuff. And that's why there should be dedicated pedestrian signals at every intersection, with enough time for everyone to cross safely. It's rare to have such bad luck. The driver's wheel came off at the worst possible moment. But luckily, everything turned out fine in the end. When the ground starts shaking, a cat's survival instincts switch on instantly. His reflexes and driving control were truly impressive. It's hard to believe that a car like that could be so fragile. The black carpenter bee, also known as the stone bee, is much larger than the honeybee. Compared to honeybees, they are bigger, more aggressive, and seem less friendly. Finally! Now I know how whirlpools are actually formed. On October 17th in Liyang, China, a total of 16,000 drones performed a spectacular light show, setting a new world record. It seems this might just be the real-life version of a Birdman. In Australia, a woman had a terrifying surprise when her garage door opened. A massive python was waiting on the other side. Fortunately, it didn't attack, but the shock was more than enough to make her heart race. China's large-scale mosquito eradication campaign has officially begun. And then people realized the mosquitoes survived, but the fish didn't. After a long break, the internet's favorite fashion cat has made her grand return to the runway, and she's stealing the spotlight once again. The vulture's ultimate disappointment when it realized it was just a dog taking a nap.
Don't do it. No.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Sally.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Sally down! Sally down!
Another reason why you shouldn't invade the living space of wild animals.
Sally's arm is dead.
Did you get that?
不给了，我还没吃够呢。
No.
别给了，
生气了，
是不是能听懂？
对，
不用管了。
生气了。
A perfect counterattack that knocked the boss to the floor.
瞎说话。
闪亮闪亮，闪亮闪亮，闪亮闪亮，闪亮闪亮，你闪亮。
The owner is a firefighter, but when his dog came across a lithium battery, things immediately took a very different turn. These three guys just got a pretty big dose of luck. A large scaffolding at a construction site on Wuquan Road and Duxing Road, North District, Taichung, Taiwan, suddenly collapsed onto the street. Fortunately, there were no reports of injuries. The lowest bid doesn't always mean the best choice, especially in demolition work like this. This is why you only hire competent professionals. Planning your route in advance, especially when driving on highways, is extremely important.
没事。
哇塞哇塞哇塞！
哎呦我操！ I'm trying!
Dad, drop your phone. It's not worth it at this point. It's not worth it.
A hailstorm lasting less than 5 minutes was enough to damage cars and houses. It's hard to believe this is just bad weather. It looks like the start of the apocalypse. Looks like it's somebody's first day, and their last. He probably just learned the lesson about safe distance in the scariest way possible. A serious accident occurred due to a driver falling asleep at the wheel. Thankfully, both drivers survived. And this is exactly why getting proper rest while driving is absolutely crucial.
Oh my god!
Delivery pressure is never an excuse for reckless driving. The incident happened so fast that the truck driver didn't even realize what had just occurred. Fortunately, everyone was safe. Reckless driving with a large truck and trailer is far from normal. He should drive carefully and pay attention to other road users. Many people think driving close behind a truck saves fuel or effort, but in reality, it's extremely dangerous. If the truck brakes suddenly, there's almost no chance to react in time. Always keep a safe distance. This is what happens when the energy inside a small lithium-ion battery is suddenly released. Air China Flight CA-139 from Hangzhou to Incheon was forced to make an emergency landing in Shanghai, China, after a lithium battery inside a passenger's overhead bag caught fire. This is why you shouldn't charge your electric car overnight. The girls still thought it was just a joke until things took a bad turn. Luckily, none of them were injured. A heavy downpour caused a wall to collapse in Cherapooja. Fortunately, there were no injuries, but the scene was truly shocking to anyone who witnessed it. CCTV footage captured the intense shaking from a magnitude 6 earthquake that struck San Remigio, Cebu, Philippines on the 13th of October 2025. The massive white smoke seen on the Hushan Expressway wasn't fog. It came from a truck carrying phosphorus pentasulfide that caught fire. Fortunately, no one was injured. However, it's clear that just a moment of carelessness could have led to a disaster. Days of non-stop rain in one Indian state caused rivers to overflow, flooding cities and destroying everything in their path. In 2023, one of India's cities faced a massive flood. A once calm river turned into a destructive force, eroding the banks and sweeping away homes. Landslides can be triggered by many factors, including heavy rainfall. In India, part of a mountain collapsed and disappeared into a ravine right before everyone's eyes. Those debris pieces are beyond imagination. They're spinning violently, falling from the edge of the clouds all the way down to the ground. It's like watching a skyscraper come down. A tornado appeared in Birch Tree, Missouri in May 2024. In just a few seconds, the house almost disappeared completely.
Dude, watch the road. Right in front of us. Seatbelts on! Dropping it down! Windows up!
What does it look like inside a tornado? This is live footage from inside the Dominator 3, as it made its return in 2023. A rare moment where humans come face to face with the raw power of nature.
Here's popping!
Nature doesn't need to be angry to show its power. Just one movement and an entire mountain collapses, no warning, no chance to escape.
Oddio, che pelata, sì. Ah, Madonna.
A hesitant handbrake pull gave the car 2 extra doors, not part of the original plan. A cloud with a very unusual shape has caught the attention of many people. It looks like a glowing ring in the sky, shining brightly. What do you think? Could this be a divine sign or just a fascinating natural phenomenon? Do you know the name of this phenomenon? Let us know in the comments below. Just a few seconds slower, and this family would have faced a serious financial loss. Luckily, that was a pickleball paddle, and not a baseball bat. Snake versus mantis. Who will be the last one standing?
Praying mantis and a snake fighting.
Yeah.
Lucky for her, she knew when to put the phone down just in time. Who said cats are always cute? Today, this cat proves no one is safe from its claws in an unexpected attack.
Yami! Ang ina! Ah! Ang ina mo ka! Yami! Ina mo ako! Hey! Ang ina mo!
아니야.
Sometimes, avoiding the most ridiculous accidents is simple. Just don't drive on the sidewalk. That alone can save you from 99% of the world's most avoidable crashes.
Oh my God!
Hey, why do you? I'm too far.
You messed up. And when you mess up,
Nickel, like back here. Oh, are you kidding? Oh my God.
Looks like the next Cristiano Ronaldo is on the rise. When your sneeze hits harder than expected, for glass doors with hydraulic hinges like this, you don't need strength, you need patience. Let it operate naturally. His heroic action saved the dog once again. horrifying accident in Tehran, Persia. The truck overturned while unloading sand due to imbalance in sloped terrain. This serves as a serious reminder to always ensure safety when working in unstable areas. Don't let speed control you. They be the one in charge on every road.
400米后靠右行驶，往江宁东山方向。
This is what happens after performing the same jump for an extended period of time.
Shut up.
It seems like that mattress means more to them than the girl lying right next to it. The waterfall was blown backward by strong winds, one of those rare moments we get to witness in nature. Are you watching a cow washing festival? Actually, this is a chemical dip used to kill ticks and other parasites. I guess this guy's been training on this road for at least 10 years. Keeping your distance from dump trucks is always a smart move, unless you're trying to experience what it's like to be in an action movie. This is exactly why drivers should always know their vehicle's height limit.
That car just broke.
Looks like something straight out of medieval torture. Except the victim this time is that poor tractor. Do you see that? This is exactly why you should always turn off your engine when you're not moving. I know. Insurance companies definitely don't like these things. Right after opening, she got herself an extra day off. You want to tease the birds? They're in. And trust me, this prank won't end the way you expect. If you've never understood the meaning of the word helpless, this is the perfect example. A sudden burst of mud erupted from the ground on a street in Hanoi, Vietnam, following days of heavy flooding. A massive fire broke out at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport in Bangladesh on the 18th of October 2025. The monster has been successfully awakened. When you're in a hurry, but no one else is,